ready, man? Party people in the place to be. It's about that time for us to. Yeah.
What's up, chiropractors? This is Dr. Silveri, your guide up the mountain to $1 million practice. If you're looking for the roadmap to grow your practice fast, then keep on listening. This is the Path to $1 Million podcast, where I chat with today's most successful practicing chiropractors. And remember, if you want to get there faster, visit getmemorenewpatients.com to find out more about Leverage Media, the most comprehensive digital marketing agency for chiropractors on the planet.
What's up, everybody? This is Dr. Nick with Leverage Media, and I am here with my mentor, my coach, Dr. Stephen Franson of the Remarkable Practice. Welcome.
I'm getting all choked up just even hearing that. Dude.
Welcome to your world, to my world, to my people, to like 5 people that like
Leverage ecosystem and universe. It's just awesome. Yeah.
So on Saturdays, I usually put up like somebody interviewing me, and I didn't have anything for this Saturday.
So filler?
No. So I was gonna do like some just another video.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get Steven to talk about the 3-legged stool, which I thought was a thing that you had come up with, and it turns out I had just merged things in my mind. And now I've added something to the Remarkable.
It's a vernacular mashup, and now it's done.
All right,
so URL.
So I am in TRP. I'm a client. I'm in the CEO program, and we're here at the Dallas immersion for team building.
Immersion.
And we just got off. We just got done, and there's sweat all over that floor.
It's hot in Texas,
but it's there was fire coming off that stage. We had 𝗁𝗵𝗿𝗄𝗃 running a Sunday revival. We had a SEAL Team 6 guy, I can't remember his name.
SEAL Team 1, but yeah.
David Rutherford. I just stepped him up to 6.
Yeah. A SEAL, CIA, Blackwater Ops, you name it.
Yeah, that guy was
awesome.
He was. I thought something was happening before his talk, because he came out here and he was yelling, and I'm like, oh, is there something wrong?
Something's going down.
Yeah. It was about to go down. Then I just watched it, and I was just like, oh, he was just getting ready.
Yeah.
That's what he used to do, the Dallas.
It's absolutely amazing. Great event.
And then you close it out, and it just, these events are always awesome. If you don't know what TRP is, the Remarkable Practice, please check it out. The Academy is amazing for people trying to build. The CEO program is for people trying to scale. And that's what I want to talk to you today about.
Great.
I want to talk about, you always talk about what I guess now I call the 3-legged stool, which
officially
is
now known
which is official, is the internal, external, and digital marketing side of things.
Right.
So I just wanted you to talk through why those 3 things are so important individually, and just kind of give some examples of what those are.
Yep. So we consider them the 3 tributaries to the river of new patients coming into the practice.
3 tributaries to the river.
That's right. We do have 3-legged stools all over the place.
All over the place. This is the only one that's not 3-legged stool.
And it's I think it's a concept that just comes from the idea of diversification, right? So you should be doing some internal marketing, and you should be doing some external marketing, and you should be doing digital marketing. And we actually separated digital and external a couple years back as digital became a real thing, its own universe, right? Yeah. So now it's internal, external, digital. They'll be the 3 tributaries to the river of new patients.
So give me, on the internal side, give me some of your favorites. What are the things that you think chiropractors should be focused on?
So I think that there's traditional things that old school is new school, as far as I'm concerned. Relationships are what drive businesses. People do business with people, right? So whatever you can do to drive more connection with your tribe, more engagement with your tribe. So, it's the classics, your patient appreciation events, and, doing your inside talks, I think is definitely the most fruitful way to build your practice. If you're sharing your message and it resonates with people, that's what people are looking for. They're looking for your certainty, and they're looking for your leadership. They want to be part of something bigger. But I love our Body Signals program. Just the shameless promotion there.
I was going to do it if you didn't do it.
Right, so Body Signals is our internal marketing system, which Body Signals is a term for symptoms. We teach people that your body's intelligent, and your body tries to communicate to you from using symptoms and conditions and and it starts a conversation.
Yep.
You know, when you talk about body signals, you're having the cause-effect conversation with patients, which is really stimulating.
Yep.
And you can go really broad and stay very principled. It's a subluxation-based patient education and marketing system. Every single month, there's a new topic of the month or symptom of the month, condition of the month. It gives your team something to focus on,
Yep.
and it gives you as the doctor something to focus on and to focus your marketing on. So you're having this communication, this conversation that every single month is a new topic, but it's the body signal of the month. So you're educating your team, you're educating your patients, you're educating community on body signals, and the topic keeps changing, so you throw a very broad net, very specifically every month, if you can say that.
As a marketer, I love it because it gives chiropractors focus. It gives them something that they, like, instead of trying to do everything all the time, and then because they can't do everything all the time, they do nothing.
Right.
This gives them one thing to
You
focus
do
on.
the same thing over and over every single
Yeah.
month. It's a new topic, new copy,
Yep.
new pictures.
And if you don't
Same
want
system.
to think through it, they got you to basically like do the videos. Like the slides are done for them. I
It's
mean, it's
all
just
done.
it's so
done for
turnkey.
you.
It's so turnkey.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so turnkey. So I agree that is an amazing way to do. If you're doing workshops in your practice, if you're looking for something to add in to your existing patient base, like I couldn't recommend Body Signals enough.
Thank you. And if you don't want to do workshops, you could do webinars. If you don't want to do webinars, you could do Facebook Lives.
Yep.
If you don't want to do any of that, there's referral coupons every month. So if you don't have to have some crescendo event that you're trying to get everybody
Yep.
to, which I love to do, and I say do both.
Yeah.
Give out referral coupons and invite people to the workshop.
I agree. External. Give me some
External marketing, hands down, traditional marketing that, networking that gets you relationships that you can turn into outside talks.
Yeah.
So outside talks are, without a doubt, there's not even a close second. This is the heavyweight champion of generating qualified new patients into practice.
And this, like outside talks would be like lunch and learns, like getting into other
Dinner
places.
talks, lunch and learns, corporate wellness, corporate talks, gym talks. Just get out and get in front of a group of people and share your message.
Yeah.
You hear the one-to-many message used quite a bit now,
Yeah.
and there's no argument. I mean, if you are somebody who is competent, you don't have to love it and you don't have to be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're competent at it, don't do it if you hate it. There's lots of other things you can do.
Yeah.
But if you hate it, you're going to suck at it, right?
Yeah.
It's got to be something you're like, okay, I can build up skills. I might not be the most talented speaker, but I can build up skills so I'm confident, and I can go up there and I'm competent and confident. It's a nice mix. And if you share and you talk about what you know about, your certainty is going to shine through, and your attraction is a reflection of your certainty. So it's not just what you're saying, it's not just how you're saying, it's what you're talking about. What you're saying is very important as well.
Got it. And then the last one, digital.
Digital for me is content marketing. So there's
Can't answer my own heart.
yeah. That's why I love you, man.
Right.
It's this hunting and this farming. We have to recognize that, right?
Yeah.
So in marketing, there's hunting, which is, I need to go out today, kill something, drag it back to the village, and feed my family, right? So that's hunting, which is looking for an immediate return. And then there's farming. And one's not better than the other. I believe you have to be able to do both. You have to do them both in a way that's very professional and represents you well and generates qualified new patients. That's tricky with hunting,
Yep.
okay? Farming is about creating relationships with people who trust you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's nothing that will create relationships faster online than content.
Yeah.
If you let them know what you do, why you do it, how you do it.
By the time they show up, they already want what you have.
I truly believe that if people consume your content, that they walk in the office as a better lead than a referral.
Yeah.
Because a referral just knows that, like, hey,
Somebody-
Steven, you should go
somebody
see
knows you, likes you,
go see
trusts
Bobby,
you.
right?
Exactly
Like
right.
I trust Nick, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see Bobby, right?
exactly right.
If they see your content, they've discovered you.
Especially if they start following you.
Right.
You consume multiple, because that's how people do it. You know this. 7,
Oh, yeah.
8, 10, 12 times they're watching your stuff.
Look at your remarkable practice stuff.
It's exactly the same
how many
thing.
new people are here this weekend because you guys have been focused on getting the message
Content
out
delivery,
of TRP.
And I would say, if you liked this, you're going to love our immersion. If you liked this, you're going to love our coaching program. If you like this, you're going to love our CEO program, right? If you hated this, you're going to hate everything else.
Right.
Because this really represents what we do, right?
Right.
So, yeah, I think for chiropractors, if your goal should be when somebody walks into your practice as a new patient, that they shake your hand and be like, Dr. Nick, I've been watching all your stuff. I've seen all your stuff, man. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Yeah.
Like, literally you get that.
Yeah.
Like you literally get that. That's not a pie in the sky dream. People come in and they shake your hand and they're like, "Oh, I've been watching your videos. I see all your stuff."
Right.
Awesome, that's awesome. And they're literally starstruck.
I'm hoping they watch this video and be like, "I saw that video you did with Franson." Like now you're okay.
I know, like, and trust him.
Do you know how many strategy sessions I've done in the last 2 months since you had me on your podcast? That people were like, I listened to the Franson podcast, and that's like they've known I exist for months. Like they've been in or years. They've known I've been in TRP.
Be careful who you spend your time with.
they're like, well, like Franson, I'm on the podcast, so he must be all right. Thanks, I also just want to put in just a real quick plug for the CEO program. We're like halfway through, or at least through the first part of the content.
We just finished CTS.
Moving on to COS.
So the CEO transformation system, taking doctors from the owner-operator to the CEO. Now we're going to COS.
Which is the chiropractic operating system.
Yeah. Take your job and turn it into a business.
Like I've loved 𝗁𝗵𝗿𝗃𝗃 and Traction for so long, and I'm so pumped to see like your chiropractic spin on this stuff. Yeah. And I would just say that anybody who's at a level of success in their office that's wanting to make this more of a business than a job, that there's no better program in chiropractic than the CEO program, the remarkable CEO program. Yeah. And I've loved every second of it, and I'm excited for the rest of it.
Thanks, brother.
I appreciate the time, and we will see you on the next one.
All right.
Just because this episode is over doesn't mean you can't continue your path to $1 million practice. We've created chiropractic's most full-service marketing agency at Leverage Media to help you reach $1 million a year fast and continue to grow. You can get a free strategy session with me absolutely free right now. To get started, go to getmemorenewpatients.com. Once again, go to getmemorenewpatients.com, and we'll see you tomorrow on the Path to $1 Million podcast.